Seyi is one of Nigeria's finest professional photographers, film director, and a music producer with almost 2 decades of experience.
Yes.
Majoring in fashion, wedding, and food photography. How many of you know that they even take photographs of food? Let me explain what I'd really love you to do.
Yes.
We're looking for new opportunities for the millions of young Nigerians who have so much to give but don't have enough avenues to express it. They're probably graduates now with one degree or the other, but identifying the talents that they have, how it fits into photography, understanding the value chain in photography, understanding the kind of remunerations that photography can offer.
When I started photography, it wasn't so much of a reputable profession. I know that one for sure. And I decided that I'm going to go into this particular profession and I'm going to change it because it was a mindset I had in the sense that this is a profession that people already look down upon. Then I said, I'm going to change an industry in such a way that every single student, or if they ask the students, what would you like to be when you grow up? They can say, I want to be a photographer, I want to be a cinematographer, I want to be a director, I want to be a music producer. So it was now easy for me to tell people that, okay, this is a work of art. This is what I want to do. This is what I would desire for you to pay me for. And based on professionalism, loyalty, hard work, I built on that particular brand, and it was easy for me to sail through from one job to the next.
Okay.
And that's the way the name started going, and I kept at it.
So let's try and identify the different parts of, or the different segments where the photographer can play.
You've got weddings, you've got events coverage, you've got food photography, sports. Sports is another one. Basketball, golf, tennis, football, and the like. You can actually be photographing and just be a sports photographer.
Okay.
So that's another
What do
area.
you do? You sell those to the newspapers?
Yeah, you sell those to the newspapers. So as a result of that, you can really never go wrong in photography because images appreciate.
All of the time.
All the time.
Okay, let's talk the economics. And I hope you're going to be as honest with us as possible.
Yes, I will.
Averagely, in a month,
Yes.
what kind of income are we talking about?
You can get as much as $1 million within that.
In a month?
Yes, in a month.
Okay. Guys, how many people want to be photographers? Now, let me ask you a question. Now, in deploying the things you learn from Ignite or in running your business going forward, what are the key challenges that you have encountered, that something you'd like to ask me that, okay, do you have an opinion about this? This is an area, a crossroad that I got to in doing some of the things that we learned or we picked up or that we tried to experiment with in our business.
I've approached a number of organizations who I know work in this in the industry where I'm functioning, so that I can strategize with them. I can have these alliances with them. So some of them already, they already took the business idea and everything. Even I can say almost all of them, but I'm having this challenge of actually sealing the partnership with some very key stakeholders. So they ask me, what are you bringing to the table? What's your value proposition? So I'm telling them I'm reaching so number of entrepreneurs in Nigeria. My challenge is actually getting them to do business with me.
But you know, doing business with anybody is a two-way street.
Yeah.
Okay? You want to do business with them, they must also want to do business with you. Now, the question is for you to first identify the kind of company or persons that you should want to do business with. And the way you identify them is not about do they represent a value for you,
Yes.
but you must also identify, do I represent a value for them?